Hi, this is Dorothy from TaiChiBozeman.com/rawfoodblog, and this video is also brought to you by favediets.com. We're making barbecue chips today, raw barbecue chips. This is what they look like. They're really crispy and crunchy and spicy, and what makes it is the spices. So you really have to get into which spices you like. And to do it, you're going to soak flax seeds first. This is 2/3 cup of flax seeds, just soaked in water, in 1.5 cups of water, and 6 dates, also soaked in water. So, actually we put all the vegetables and things in first. So this is 2 carrots, and 1 squash, and 1 celery. And then the dates with the water. And about 1/4 cup of Bragg's amino acids. You could also use namashoyu or wheat-free soy sauce. And you'll have to taste that to see if it's salty enough. And of course it gets a lot saltier as it condenses down into barbecue chips. So we're going to dehydrate these. And then 2 large tomatoes, and I'm actually going to use some our marinara sauce today since it was sitting in the refrigerator. And that was from 2 large tomatoes. And then 1/2 cup of sun-dried tomatoes, and those were also soaked. And these are our seasonings. The seasonings are really important. So this is 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric, and 1 tablespoon of onion, and 1/2 teaspoon garlic, and about 2 teaspoons of chili powder, and 3 dashes of cayenne. So we like ours kind of spicy here. So I'm going to blend this, and then we'll just add the sesame seeds and blend it again. Put it on the dehydrator sheets. If you're actually making a vegetable soup, you could eat this right away. I was just going to stop it. So now we add the flax seeds. And, you know, it was a little bit hard on the blender because it's so thick, but it did okay. These are golden flax seeds, and if you've got other colored flax seeds, it will make the color a little different. So we'll blend these, and then we'll put them on the dehydrator sheet. And then to put them on to make them into like Pringles type chips that you saw there, you just take a dollops and put them on just like this. Nothing else. Don't pat them down or anything. And you can put them really close to each other because they won't spread out like they would in the oven. And you might want to taste your soup at this time to see if it's to your liking. The dehydrator, just as the term implies, it takes away all the water from the chips, from the food, so it makes the flavor very intense. These chips would be great with guacamole or some kind of seed or nut cheese, and you would put them in your dehydrator at 105 degrees for 12 hours, and then just take a spatula and flip them over and do it for another 12 hours. Depending on your dehydrator, it might be 24, even 36 hours. Enjoy your barbecue chips from Dorothy at TaiChiBozeman.com/rawfoodblog, and also from favediets.com.